Purdue riding high after that Big Ten championship. Braden Smith entering the game just 1 assist behind Bobby Hurley in the all-time record books. That was the tire to Oscar Clough. Ties Bobby Hurley. And then the assist to Trey Kaufman-Renn gets it done. Coach, a number like that, what does it mean to you?
Well, he's in the history books. When you think about Purdue basketball, what do you think about? You think about Gene Katie and some of the great coaches. You think about one of the best point guards to ever play in the Big Ten. He can score himself, but he'd rather give the ball to his teammates.
It was a 45-33 Purdue lead at halftime. This game's still going on, but it's a sizable 34-point lead right now for Purdue with about 5:30 left. Fletcher Lawyer's hitting shots. Braden Smith is diming. Braden Smith right now has 8 assists. Trey Kaufman-Renn, 25 points, 9 rebounds. Fletcher Lawyer has added 14 points and 4 threes as we update those stats to the recent plays. Purdue with the lead right now over Queens. He's a special player. I know you guys all really appreciate high IQ guys. Braden makes everybody better.
Well, one thing I like about a point guard, a true point guard to me has to have the ability to do a few things. Not only pass the ball and have vision, but also shoot the ball to keep the defense honest as well. I like that fact that he plays in the middle of the floor when he's in a secondary break and also a fast break. And then also for a point guard, you also have to have an IQ for where your teammates like the ball in their shot pocket so that when you pass the ball to them, they have every opportunity. They don't need a delay to catch it, to reset. Really like his game. Looking at that list, Chris Corchiani sticks out to me, man. He had a backcourt mate in Rodney Monroe at NC State. Ed Cota was a beast.
That was a name I saw.
Yeah.
That was a different era, Ed Cota at North Carolina. But we talked about the difficulty. You need to be healthy for 4 years. You need to play 4 years. You need to have teammates that have soft hands that can make baskets. You can make great passes. If they don't finish, he's had all of them at Purdue.
Absolutely. He's a classic floor general. In the day where we always talk about positionless basketball, he's a traditional point guard. And like a quarterback, if you looked at a couple of those plays, he's anticipating the pass and passing people open. Those are two separate things. And so now when you finally catch the ball, you're like, I got to make this. Right. I got to finish this.
Best point guard you've played with, who is it? Best in terms of setting you up perfect in the shooting pocket? Mark Jackson. How about you?
Hassan Brown, Cardinal Hayes.
Oh, going back to high school.
Well, the reason why, because he let me play point forward and he slid to the 2 spot.
Gotcha. Coach, who's the best passer you had on a roster?
Probably Sharif Cooper that I had at Auburn. He was pretty special. He could score on a basket, and he was kind of fun to watch. You know, guys, one of the things I'm thinking about here, the West region, some hot teams, right? Arkansas won the SEC tournament.
Yeah.
Purdue in the Big Ten tournament as a 7 seed right now. And obviously Arizona won the Big 12 tournament. All teams playing really well at the end. This Purdue team, what they did in the Big Ten tournament, they're playing on all cylinders right now. Looks like during the regular season they kind of got bored during the sudden, and all of a sudden now it's tournament time, and they have really stepped their game up.
Jason Kidd and Baron Davis.
Thank you. But shout out to the high school team.